everyone, so today I've just recreated this look off my Instagram that's been quite requested in when I've asked on my Instagram, what's it called, like question thing on my story, that I created quite a while ago, so I've just tried to recreate it with the same products on myself today, so hope you enjoy. Hiya everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a glam look. I'm not quite sure what look we're doing yet, but we're just going to see where it goes. Probably a matte eye, because that's been quite requested. So to start, I've moisturised my skin with the Ole Henriksen Nurture Me moisturiser, and then I've sprayed my face with the Superdrug Vitamin E spray and prepped my lips with this Jack Wills lip balm, I think.
So now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm just brushing them up, and then I'm going to take the Revolution Brow Pomade in soft brown, and I've just got this little angled brush, and I just put it on the back of my hand to warm it up. I find it goes a lot smoother then.
I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna prep my eyes and carve my eyebrows out with the P. Louise bases. I use shade 2 straight into the eyebrow highlight, but then I put shade 3 on my eyelid. Just use this P. Louise brush. And now I'm just switching shade 2. Yeah, I meant shade 3, not shade 2. And you want to pat this on. Very evenly. And then like blend the two colours together. So then I'm just patting it out. I bring it quite far out just in case any of the eyeshadow decides to go up there. And then make sure it's in between my eyebrows, because I think the colour on your eyelid should be the same as like around your eyebrows. So I've just checked my Instagram, and the matte look that I done has been quite requested on my friend Nicole, so I'm going to recreate that look. I brought it a bit closer, ignore my shitty skin, but I'm taking this palette, Stacey My Raybon, it's unreal, in the shade Intuition, that dark brown, on a Morphe A17, and we're just taking this on the outer area, just here. I'm packing that on, hitting the ring light. Just like that. Just gonna do the same on the other eye. I'm gonna win the black a little bit. As you can see, we're just like packing that on. Just like that. So I'm just taking the shade Hall, this one here, on a Peaches, dropping the brush, PSA 47, and we're just blending right out the outer edges, like that. Like, I tend to do like a 50-50 motion, so you go. Now we're just going to go back in with Intuition and make sure that we haven't lost that dark shade. So we don't want to lose any shades when we're blending out. We'll all just have to ignore me ear popping out because that is really bugging us. Sure you can see. But know what I can do about it now. I'm going into the P. Louise Secret Sinner palette, and we're going to use the shade Obsession, that one there, on a Zoeva 224 Luxe Defined Crease Brush. And we're just going to blend that into the crease now.
You can see we're just keeping that shape really nice and sharp. I mean, I'm no pro, so don't like quotes on everything, I'm not like the best. Now I'm going to take, where's my brush? It's the Morphe 573, and I'm going to take Fling from the Secret Sinner palette. Like, this brush is quite like tapered towards the end, if you can see what I mean. And then we're just going to blend all this out. I'm going to put this shade a bit higher. I tend to like try to keep my eyes open so like I can see what it's going to look like when it's open, because you're going to have your eyes open most of the time, aren't you, when you're going out. Obviously not every look looks the same on everyone because everyone's got different eyes. Going around, you don't want to put lots of pressure on. Like sometimes if I want like there to be a lot of pigment, I hold it further down, but I hold this brush quite higher, and you just touch it lightly. Now I'm just going to go back in with Obsession and Haul mixed out with the two palettes. Make sure we haven't lost that colour. I'm just going back in with Intuition from the Stacey Marie palette, and I'm mixing it with Love Struck from the Secret Sinner palette, and I'm just going to keep packing that on so we don't lose any colour, as you can see. And then taking that little Peaches brush again. This is like my favourite brush. It just blends everything so well, but obviously it's really small so it doesn't ruin the shape.
I'm now taking a tiny bit of the shade Slow Burn, mixed with Basic, just like the tiniest bit, 'cause I don't want it to be too orange. But I know I did add this when I created that look I'm trying to recreate. And just adding this right above them all, as you can see. Just going back in with Fling now. And then taking a little bit of a smaller pencil brush from Morphe, it's the E18, and just adding more of Love Struck. And you just want to keep switching until you're happy with the way it looks. So now I'm going to cut the crease with the P. Louise base in shade 2. I struggle a lot doing this on myself, not so much other people, because my eyes are like quite a weird shape. I don't know, but we're just going to give it a go. So I like pat it.
Always start lower than you want it, because you can never take it away if you go too high.
My roots are so bad because obviously we're in lockdown and I don't want a box diet, so just ignore my ginger roots coming through.
Sorry if you can't see very well, I'm just trying to look in the mirror. There you go. You just want to like try to smooth the line out. I'm going to go do the other eye off camera.
Right, so I've just quickly went and done that one. So obviously it's going to look a bit different on everyone because everyone has different lid sizes and where the crease is and everything. Obviously Nicole, who I done the look on originally, she has quite big lids, so it looks a little bit better on her, but you just got to work with what you got. So now I'm just going to take a hair fling and just blend that into the edge. Sort of like stippling it on and then I'll blend it out. I'm just gonna sharpen this up a little bit.
So like a good thing to do is like wipe your brush so it's like got like hardly any of the base on, basically so it's all off, and then just sharpen the line.
In the base. And now I'm gonna blend them colours into the base that we've used on the eye. Sort of do like in a angled motion, like direction. So I think that flatters the eyes quite nicely.
Now I'm going to take the Peaches brush in Obsession and Hall Mixed, and then do that, but I'll take it as far out, so it's like a gradient of all the colours. And I'll take a bit better, cut the shit's eyelids. I don't know if I'm looks right, sorry.
Now I'm gonna take Pillow Talk, just like this creamy white shade, and I do pat like a tiny bit of fade in because I don't want it to be fully white. And we're just gonna pat this on where we've cut the crease, just to make it a bit more vibrant.
I've just mixed a tiny little bit of black with Intuition, the black's called Lights Out, into the like right of the outer corner of the look. Sort of bring it like up, keeping that like rounded shape. I think it just adds a little bit more to the look. Just taking some mascara on a cotton pad. And just clean up the under eye. Keeping that shape.
Now I'm just adding some strobe cream to the high points of my face. It's in Peach Light, it's from MAC. I don't add too much because I've got quite oily skin, so just add it just a little bit, and I just pat it in. I'm looking into my phone to do this, so I don't know what it's going to look like. And then for foundation, I'm going to use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Barcelona. And then I'm going to take that on a... Where's my brush? 2 seconds. Really need to clean my personal brushes, but you know, it's a Morphe M439, and I just stipple this in and go for quite a high coverage look because lockdown's been doing bad things to my skin. Don't have a clue what's been going on with it, but this foundation is quite high coverage but doesn't feel cakey or anything on your skin, that's why I like it. But you can use whatever one. I think a dupe for it is definitely the Maybelline Superstay. Like, I use that quite a lot. I usually only use this like on special occasions. I don't know. I think they're basically the same. Like, there's not much difference. This colour just matches my tan a little bit better, but I'm gonna switch it up because I always use the Maybelline super slay. Always make sure it's blended into my ears, and even though I've got tan on down your neck, don't want that line. Just wiping the foundation off my lips because I don't really like that foundation. Ooh. That foundation look. I just use me with a sponge. That's right. For powder, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's my favourite. Never disappoints. But I always use a different sponge from concealer and powder because sometimes I think it tends to go a bit funny. But everybody's different, I suppose. And I just press this in. I never like brush. Always press. And make sure you blend out your creases, otherwise it's just going to settle in your creases under your eyes. I sometimes use a brush, but I tend to use a sponge on myself. I don't really like sponges that much for clients because I don't think you can never tell if they're fully clean or not, just like hygiene reasons. Just going to pour a little bit more out. I like do that, I don't know. I'm just pressing it in. I've got quite oily skin, but then it gets really dry at the same time. It's a bit confusing, but I think it's all the time good. I really love this Huda Beauty one as well. That's what I'm going to use to set like where I'm going to contour, because I always think you have to make sure everything's set or it's just going to disrupt the product underneath when you put powder on. Always set down your neck too. So now I'm just going to do concealer. I forgot to wet my sponge, so I'm just going to spray it a little bit. For concealer I'm using, if I find it, the Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C8. Mirror. I'm just gonna, I do like a line down the side of my nose. Quite a bit went on there. It's like a reverse contour, I see it on YouTube somewhere. And I'll bring it up. Remember, this is like a very glam look. On my chin, down my nose, in between my eyebrows. And then I add just a tiny bit of this Fit Me Maybelline concealer in the shade 30 right just under my eyes, because for some reason it makes them look a bit better. I always do it. A bit too extra. And I'm just gonna bounce this in light motions, because if you bounce too heavily it sucks up a lot of the product, I've noticed. Just gonna use a brush, if I can find it, right around my eyes, because I don't want to mess the eyeshadow up, and sort of like blend my foundation around my eyebrows too.
And then I just blend them all in with my foundation brush. Got the worst dark circles in the world, honestly. Right, for cream contour, find it. I use this Primark foundation stick. It's amazing. It's like a foundation stick in the shade Caramel. It's quite dark, but how I like it. I'm running out. Obviously, a bit close because of lockdown. But I just use this on myself. I don't tend to use it on clients a lot. I normally use the Makeup Revolution concealer. forgot my words there. I just like do dots around my forehead and then along my jaw. And down my nose. And then I use where's it gone? Here it is. This Real Techniques brush. I never use brushes, like cream product. Like I have brushes for me cream products and I have brushes for me powder products. Like I never use the same brush because I think it tends to make it go patchy. That's just personal preference, so everybody is different. I think it's like got a really nice tone, this, and I just bring it up and around. And whenever you're doing a contour, always go upwards. Like I don't really tend to go down. You like to bring it up. But I think if you haven't tried cream contour, try it because it's a total game changer. Especially if you find like your contour usually goes patchy around your forehead and stuff, because that used to be quite a big problem with mine. Yeah, just gonna make sure it's all blended in nicely.
I'm now gonna bronze up my skin with the Doll Beauty Give Me Some bronzer. I've smashed it when I was taking it to work in my kit, but I just like touch it on this Morphe M527 brush. It's the best. It's like a bit like that MAC one I know a lot of people have. I'm gonna drop it anyway. And I just do like circular motions to bronze up the skin. Just to really set like the cream contour in place. I'm quite extra. I'm gonna use quite a few bronzers, but it's alright. You don't have to use as many as I do. Do like a three shape. There's little hairs falling out of my face. Weird. 2 seconds. I'm gonna take the Anastasia contour kit. Mine's a bit beat up, isn't it? It's in light and medium, I think. Yeah, on a Morphe A4 brush, and I just like mix all 3 colours up, and then just contour my cheekbones a bit because I don't have any, as you can see. Gotta fake them. Pull some funny faces, mind. Contour the 10 head. And then last but not least, I use this Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer. It's like glowy. I tend to try just use one side, but honestly it has shimmer in it, but like I put like higher up and it just gives a lush glow in the summer to your skin. Where have I just put it? Oh god, I'm a bit blind. I'm now gonna just clean up under where I've contoured with a bit of the Huda Beauty powder. I don't like to do a sharp line. Sometimes I do. I just change my mind all the time. I've lost my sponge that I usually do that with as well, so just gonna keep it with that. Now I'm gonna put the shadow under the eyes, so I'm taking Fling first. And just look at me wrinkles on my forehead. Just putting that underneath. Sort of like joining it up with the shadow on top. Put this on the eye. These faces, honestly. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush, like that. Make sure it doesn't have, yeah. And then I'm gonna take Obsession. This is on a M213 brush. And then I'm going to take Love Struck in Intuition, and that's just going to be right closer to the lash line. Blend the edge there and there. And then my favourite thing to do is brown liner in the waterline. Like, it's a game changer. Just makes your eyes pop, I think, especially if you've got blue eyes, but I don't got brown eyes. Oh. Sorry if you can hear my family talking. Ow. There we go. And then I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I don't think I've brought my curl over. I've got a bit of a mess. Had to film it on my bed. Oh, I tell you, I'll get the hang of it eventually. I'll curl my eyelashes. And then I've got this mascara. It's called Federico Mahora makeup. It's really good. My mum got us it. I think someone where I live sells it. But like, wow. Your eyelashes literally go massive off it. Doing quite a few quotes. Just, even though I'm putting lashes on, just to show you how long it makes them. You can probably hear my sister talking to the dog. I'm just going to put it on the bottom lashes. Probably can't see us. One thing is quite a big brush. Get like near your bottom lashes. Next, lashes. Right, so I actually used P. Louise day lashes in the photo, but I've got a pair for me, but I think they might be a bit too big on my eyes, but we're gonna have a go. Got the right eye. I don't know which eye's which. I'm gonna guess that's this eye. Right, we're gonna say if I can work with these. I just think they might be a little bit big on me. I mean, you might not be able to see the eye makeup, but we can have a go. 2 seconds. I've just cut the lashes down. And I'm just putting some duo lash glue. That's my favourite one to use, just the one with the little brush. And then, I don't know if I added liner to my lash line or not. I don't know if I need it. I might just smoke a little bit of eyeshadow along my lash line, I think. It might look a little bit better. So just using Love Struck. Get me words out properly. Love Struck. I'm just gonna fluff that out with the Peaches brush. Oh no, there's a bit of mascara. We'll get it off. just wait for the lashes to dry and put some more brow product on just to make sure like it's still smooth, because sometimes a little bit of foundation gets in them. Actually done an alright job today. I'm gonna add brow gel. It's just this L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Plum Air. I don't know what shade it is, I've had it for a while. Just brush the brows into place. Like that. See if the lashes are ready. Yeah, I hope I haven't got them mixed up. Right. Ooh, they're big, but they're nice. I just have quite like small eyes. I've cut them a bit more so they look a bit better. I can feel them. Wow. I'm not used to big lashes. I normally wear quite small ones myself. But I feel like with some looks, big ones look good. I haven't added blusher. Right, so I'm going to use Benefit California. I've also smashed this in my kit. Don't know how. Somehow smash everything. And I use this on a Peaches PC03 brush. I'm just gonna like bring it upwards. I think like makes your cheekbones look a little bit higher. Ignore me, crap tan. I've just put it on for the video. I literally haven't worn it in ages. I put blusher basically everywhere. I think it makes you look lush. What's next? Highlighter. So I'm gonna take the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. This is my favourite. On a Morphe M501, I'm gonna mix that one and that one together. It's a bit bad. I don't like a lot of highlighter on myself. Just think sometimes it accentuates things you don't want to be. I do like it above my top lip though. I'm just gonna add it to my inner corner. And then with a smaller brush I'm gonna put it under my brow bone. Just like that. Find my lip products. So I'm gonna use the Primark lip liner in Toffee. It's my favourite. Primark do some amazing makeup products. I don't overline my lips too much because I've had them done. So just don't feel the need anymore. Just clean this up a little bit. Can't really talk when I'm put my lip liner on. This lockdown though, I'm going a bit insane. But as long as everyone's staying safe, I literally haven't been leaving the house, hardly, just to walk my dog down the park. Just making sure that even, I'm such a perfectionist, it's like, it's terrible. And then I'm going to use this new favourite lipstick, Maybelline lipstick in Nude Embrace, it's matte. But these two mixed together a lot. But I'm more of a fan of gloss, so I'm going to add gloss. Where have I put it? There it is. I'm going to use the Peaches and Cream Honey Gloss. And there we have it, I think. This is the finished look. Trying to show it. I don't really know how to do it. Yeah. So I hope you liked it. I don't know how I'm going to upload this yet or edit it. I think I'm going to make a YouTube. Don't know though. But we're just going to see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed my video. See you next time.